2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3 to 4. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. We saw the key command to Timothy from the previous verse, which is to preach the word. And here Paul is giving the reason for why Timothy is to preach the word, because people within the church may move away from the truth. We see the kind of context in which Timothy is to carry out this ministry. These are people who have their own passions, which make their ears itch, and they look for teachers who will give them exactly what their itching ears want. And so they wander off from the truth and replace it with myths, and hence they cannot endure sound teaching. So these are people within the church hearing that sound teaching, but they cannot accept it as they are self-deceived in their faith. And their itching ears is what gives a platform for false teachers. It is the main agenda of the seeker-sensitive movements and their followers to teach what they want to teach. And notice in the verse that their followers are not portrayed as victims, but that is what their itching ears want. And so the command for Timothy is to preach the word before it is late. If there is no such preaching of God's word, selfish passions take over people's lives, and it leads to the next thing in the cycle. That is why it is the first thing that we look for in a church, sound teaching. Have a blessed day.